Cricket, once called a gentleman's game, has changed completely in the last 2 decades. The birthplace of cricket is England. Cricket has been around for centuries. It started in the 1500s and it was pioneered by the British. However, the game changed when it came to the subcontinent. More than 100 countries are now official members of the International Cricket Council, and it has become one of the most popular games in the world. With popularity came the money. There is one country that cashed it the most. India. Before the 21st century, cricket only had two official formats, including Test cricket and ODIs. Test cricket matches last for 5 days with 3 possible results for the teams playing the match: win, lose, or draw. Sports are meant to entertain people, while this specific format of cricket was not even close to it. In 1990s, Test viewership started declining dramatically because no one can afford to watch a game for 7 hours a day and 5 days a week. Above all, most of these matches used to end in no result. This format only appealed to the die-hard cricket fans. Australian comedian Will Anderson summed it beautifully by calling it on-field chess. On the other hand, ODIs were very successful, where a cricket match used to end in 7 to 8 hours with the result. However, people were still spending a complete working day watching a cricket match. ECB introduced a new format of cricket known as 2020 or T20 in 2003. And it was officially recognized by the ICC. Even the ICC never predicted what it will become and how one country can change the face of cricket in the world. This format was ideal, a good supporting event that lasts for 3 to 4 hours. People can come in, watch the game, get entertained, and go back to what they were doing. But there was one country in cricket playing nations that had other plans. This is the country with 1.4 billion people, and every single one of them had the love of cricket in their veins. They got labeled as the cricket crazy nation by cricketers and commentators all around the world. India changed cricket forever. India took the American approach for these T20 games and introduced the Indian Premier League (IPL). Yes, there is a lot of money to be made. India turned cricket into a billion-dollar business. A new cricket model was introduced inspired by the American NFL. India introduced the franchise cricket to the world in the form of IPL. The old-timers cricket passionates bashed out and said, "It's not cricket. Cricket used to be a gentleman's game, and this event has corrupted the cricket," but it was the need of the hour. Cricket was dying and it had to happen. Indians made cricket a form of entertainment, and frankly, people wanted entertainment. IPL adopted a similar league structure from NFL. New teams were formed with exotic names like Kolkata Knight Riders, Chennai Super Kings, composed of players from prospective regions and from all over the world. So now, it was not about nations competing. It was about holding auctions before the season's opening and buying players from all over the world. These franchises were owned by the country's richest businessmen in India. In auctions, franchise owners bid for the best players in the world for a certain price. And when the money got involved, it changed players' perspective to the game. It made players work hard on their games and give their best so they can play IPL and make money and fame. IPL grew so big that it attracted the best players in the world, and it caused issues for any other tournaments taking place during the IPL. Now cricket tournaments around the world are scheduled in a way that they don't collide with IPL because of various certain reasons, including availability of the best players and viewership. There is no doubt that the IPL succeeded. It succeeded in such a manner that the BCI became the most influential and powerful board of cricket in the world, and ICC remained there as a global watchman. When 700 million people are watching IPL, no one dares to start a tournament clashing with IPL schedule because of the viewership. It will be a super flop tournament. Every year people from all around the world wait for the biggest cricketing event. It lasts for 7 weeks. It has become non-stop entertainment. In 2022, IPL media rights e-auction clearly indicates how much of a success this event is. Indian cricket rights cost broadcasters more than the English Football League, touching $6 billion on auction day one. This clearly indicates that cricket is here to stay and grow. In Asia, cricket has record viewership and it has certainly become the most popular sport, and India is fully entitled to claim that it turned a dying sport into a billion-dollar business. Cricket's future was in doubt. One country not only saved cricket but turned it into the second most valuable sporting franchise globally. The first still remains the NFL, but for how long?